Beneath the soft blue surface of the Mediterranean Sea, a meadow of seagrass stretched calmly along the sandy floor. Long green blades rose and fell with the water's rhythm, moving together like a single, unhurried thought. Wrapped gently around one of these blades was a seahorse. Its body was small and upright, shaped unlike most other fish. A curled tail held firmly but kindly to the seagrass, anchoring it as the water passed by. Its head tilted slightly forward, crowned with a delicate ridge that caught the light in faint glimmers. The seahorse's eyes moved independently, scanning the world with quiet curiosity. The seagrass meadow was alive, though nothing rushed. Tiny shrimp drifted by like floating commas. Small fish passed through the blades and disappeared again. Particles of sunlight filtered down, raking into shifting patterns that danced across sand and leaf. The seahorse remained still, not frozen, but balanced. Stillness here was a form of movement. As the current changed, the seagrass leaned, and the seahorse leaned with it, adjusting its grip without effort. Its colors softened to match the greens and pale golds around it, not to hide, but to belong. Nearby, another seahorse hovered, its tail lightly brushing a neighboring blade. They did not touch, but their presence was shared. In this meadow, companionship did not require closeness. Knowing was enough. A shadow passed overhead as a cloud crossed the sun. The light dimmed, then returned. The seahorse shifted slightly, releasing its tail for just a moment before curling it again around the grass. The motion was slow and precise, practiced through instinct and time. Optional, gentle, global phrases could drift through the water. Easy now, tranquilo, doucement, zinkini, chonking. The meadow whispered as the current carried nutrients and stories from faraway shores. The seahorse fed quietly, drawing in tiny drifting organisms with quick, delicate movements that barely disturbed the water. Hours passed unnoticed. The seagrass continued its steady sway. Crabs traced careful paths along the sand. A ray glided by at a respectful distance, its shadow smooth and unthreatening. As afternoon light softened, the seahorse rose slightly, releasing its hold and floating just above the grass tips. For a brief moment, it hovered freely, upright and calm, before choosing a new blade and curling its tail once more. When evening approached, the colors of the meadow deepened. Greens turned richer, blues grew darker. The seahorse's body reflected these changes, becoming part of the shifting palette. Night did not bring urgency, it brought quiet. Plankton began to glow faintly in the distance, tiny sparks responding to gentle motion. The seahorse remained anchored, breathing slowly, letting the sea move around it rather than through it. In the Mediterranean seagrass meadow, strength was not loud, it was patient. It held on without gripping too tightly. And in that calm underwater forest, the seahorse rested upright, aware, and perfectly at home.